What in the world am I doing? I'm too old for this. Hey, you kids! Get off my lawn!
Welcome back, you freaks. I'm Mad Murdock, and this is Incursion Red River. Today, I am going to be testing out some new difficulty settings. I am running with the FAL because it's my favorite gun in the game, so hopefully we can survive. The settings I just did in the... I just changed them in the middle of a video I was running. We were running our brutal settings. I've knocked a couple of things down a little bit. I think, what did we do? We moved the on-target aim threshold down 3 points, and we moved the deliberate miss time up so that maybe, you know, one or two of their first shots might actually come close to hitting us or hit us. Try to make it a little bit more difficult. The miss angle, we moved it down 1 point. I don't really think that matters because they're only, you know, if they miss by 3 degrees and we're a little bit far off, then it's not going to do much. But it does. It might make a difference from the 4 degrees if they're a little bit further away. They might actually get a shot on us, depending on, I guess, depending on their range. So let me just leave these up here real quick so you guys can see what they are. I'll scroll down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hopefully this makes a difference and makes for a good video. I will put these settings in the Discord. I'll keep the old settings in there as well, just to see, you know, if it makes a significant difference. You guys can test them out too and see how see what you think. Let's see what we're on. Yeah, we'll stick with auto. I think today we are running a I'm running a little bit of a longer mission because I wanted to like really get a good feel for these. So we got to make our way over to the warehouse area, collect some mission intel, and drop it off at the factory. So it's not too long. We are going to 2 locations, but we will make our way into the village, clear out the radio tower area, make our way up to the factory, and head on over here to see what we can do. See if this is if these are going to be our new settings. Sorry, I had to take a little drink there. It's water. So my throat was a little dry. Just listen here for a second, see if there's anybody hanging around. I don't hear anybody. Let's make a run for it. What is that? 10-inch MCX. Oh, Scar L barrel. It might be fun to run a shorty Scar. I don't know what the barrel length on ours is. I think I sold it to make room, but let's make our way out here. Let's see if there's anything good out here. I don't know why I'm checking. My inventory is so full. That's one reason why I'm checking right there. Okay. Well, I'm going to check that medical container, and then I think there's a medical container in here as well. Or there's usually some meds in here, I should say. There we go. Pretty full on bandages, but we might die, so... I'll take the slugs, because I still have to run the VR80 weapons training video. And I'm going to need some slugs for that. Oh, hold on, I got to get rid of a cat real quick. Okay, I'm back. Oh, let's check that out. I think this is the 9mm AP, so we'll take that for the Glock and SIG and other 9mm missions. All right, let's make our way over to the radio tower. Let's just clear this area real quick. I don't want anyone sneaking up behind me. Yeah, I don't know what these settings are going to be like, but I guess we'll find out together. I had a brief few minutes with them with the SKS, but I was in a tower, so it doesn't make for much excitement, and I was basically under full cover, so... Nothing worth taking. If you've watched my videos before, that's that guy is frequently there just sitting in the stuck in the vines. That's something that the devs are going to have to kind of take care of. The guys get stuck sometimes, or they're just standing there completely still. It's happened a few times. It's gotten me killed on more than one occasion because I'm looking for movement or listening for sound and didn't hear anything. All right. I'm not hearing anything here either, so we'll make our way over to that tower just to make sure. Might have heard a footstep there. Alright, maybe not. Alright, I'm not taking any more bandages. I'll just stick with the injectors from this point out. Nothing. No movement. No sounds. No walking. No talking. somebody down here. There he is.
Spotted enemy forces!
Sure did sound like he was over here. Oh.
Under heavy fire!
All right. Anyone else? All right. I think we'll move. I'm gonna be careful. Go check this guy over here and stop and listen, see if we can hear anybody behind these buildings. We'll take the M4. We'll sell it, but we'll take it with us. Just listen here for a second. Okay. I think that's my footsteps, but oh, shorty FAL. Well, I think I'll take that instead of the M4. All right. I'm going to check over here because sometimes, not very often, but sometimes there's a guy over here. And I don't want to get snuck up on. There's bound to be some guys up here. I mean, this is where we're collecting the... Yeah. Is it going to be inside the building? Inside the warehouse?
routine patrol, just like any other day.
There's multiples up there. Right up here somewhere. I'm gonna have to approach this from a different angle. It's a bad spot for me to come up on them. Can't tell if those footsteps are behind me or are yeah, he's over there somewhere, but quite often I get there's a guy right up here. Gives me some trouble.
Hostile presence confirmed. Engaging.
Where is he at?
You fuckers are gonna die.
We're gonna let him chase us.
Visual on hostile target. Eyes on target. Engage.
Well, maybe our distance helped us there. I don't know how many rounds. I feel like I put all those rounds into him. I don't know how he stayed up that whole time, but maybe I missed him. Or maybe the bushes ate the bullets. Who knows? Oh, what am I doing? I think I'm gonna... yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Go clear that area. And make our way over to the factory. I don't hear anybody else up here, but it doesn't mean there's not somebody up here. Okay. Somebody was shooting at us. From way over there, maybe? Somebody else is here.
Enemy spotted. Engaging now. You don't stand a fucking chance. Is that the best you've got?
He's over here. I think. Sounds like he's over here. Guess he was. Okay. That was exciting. Make sure there's nobody else sneaking up on us. I don't hear any more footsteps. We'll take the ACOG. Will it go on there? No. Anything else interesting? No. Alright. We've got the documents, or the intel. Yeah, it'll be nice. I know they're working on the audio. Right now it's a little difficult to tell where the baddies are. It is directional. It's just not it's not pinpoint at all. You get a decent kind of idea where the bad guys are, but not it can leave you wondering quite often, you know. Will that go in there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's take the stock off, right? There we go. Now we have a SCAR L again. Yeah. Okay. We want to take the, oh, it's got a PK on there. Put that on. All right. That'll do. I might, we'll see what happens here. I might drop that miss or aim threshold down a little bit more. Not certain. Let's go see. I'm not certain which way is better. Let's check it out and read it and see. On target aim threshold. 1 equals 1 meter around the target bone. So 0.12 is 0.12 meters. I don't know if that's the radius. So 0.24 meters is about 10 inches. I mean, that seems like they would hit me. Right? So meters, what, 42 inches? Is that correct? So should be, yeah, I mean, it would hit me. All right, go back. Let's, well, I don't want to drop it down to, well, we'll drop it down. We might as well. We'll take it down to the maximum. So I will, I'll post these numbers in the Discord. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens from here on out. Okay. Is that someone shooting at me, or are those my footsteps? Oh, they're going to have to fix that too. I think those are my footsteps. Will that fit on it? Yeah, there we go. Actually, we'll get a little more storage without it attached. No one up there. Not seeing any movement. Okay. I have a feeling once we get in this tower, the shots are going to be coming from every direction. I don't know where in here I have to place the intel. I'm assuming it's probably in the first building. Let's find out. Okay. It's inside the second building. I know. Okay, I know where it's at. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can spot some baddies. Or hear some baddies. Not hearing any footsteps or talking or walking or... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There's another guy over here somewhere. There he is. Come on. Hurry up. Well, now we gotta let our arms rest. Alright. Should have let him rest a little bit longer. He might be sneaking around on us. I don't know where he is. Obviously, he can see us. Guy back there.
Move to cover. Hurry.
Oh, this guy's coming around this side, I think.
Target acquired.
Woo!
You should have stayed home. We'll send you home in a body bag.
That guy's got to be down in the quarry somewhere.
Enemy detected. Engaging.
Oop.
Suppressive fire needed. In our position. We're taking fire in multiple directions. Requesting medic.
Woo! Let's reload.
Take cover. Incoming fire. Incoming fire from the wing. Suppress it. God damn it.
Alright, let's let our arms rest. Has a little bit of action. I don't know if there's definitely someone still down in the quarry somewhere. He might be creeping up. There could be someone underneath us, I don't know. Last time that happened, I didn't make it out of here. I seem to have shot every metal brace underneath here when I was trying to shoot the bad guy. So, okay, let's just give it a little peek here. No one there. Oops, what's going on? Okay. So that must have been the same guy. There's still a guy down in here somewhere. I think. It's hard to tell with the audio. I think we'll start making our way over there. We've cleared out quite a few guys. Just see if there's anybody close by. All right. Nobody's shooting at us. So I don't know where he went or if he was even down there to begin with. Okay. Nothing cool. AK-74M. Don't have any room for the plate. Alright. We're gonna get some elevation over here. Doesn't have great cover, but it's better than nothing. I hear some footsteps somewhere. Over here, maybe, somewhere.
Visual on enemy combatants. Marking position.
Okay. I think we'll swap mags. Someone else is coming up. Over here. Maybe. I'll just see if he pops his head out. I might have to go around and get him. I'm probably going to have to go around there. Alright, let me get my nerves up for that. Okay. Well, he's going to be coming to look for us now, so we'll get some cover. Alright. This is getting boring. Alright, I'm going to have to move.
Ducking cover, fast!
I think he's over there. On the other side of that truck. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a run for the stairs. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make a run for the stairs. Let my arms rest, and then we'll get dangerous. We'll take it as a backup. Somebody's really close by. Sounds like there's two of them. Well, I'm going to have to move if he doesn't walk out in front of me. Two, maybe three out there. I really can't tell where they are. They could be way far away. It sounds like they're super close. Sounds like there's a guy coming around that corner right there. Alright, that's one.
Hostile engaging.
I've poked my head out a couple of times and gotten killed. I'm just going to wait for him to come around the corner. As a jump scare. He is just to the right of me. Just hanging out.
We've got suspicious activity. We've got you surrounded! Give up now!
I'm making a run back for my elevated position. That was a little intense. I thought I was going to be able to make it up those stairs without too much trouble, but they had other plans. Those voices could be coming from inside the building. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Like,
Check it out. Unusual activity reported. Proceed with caution.
I can get that guy from the window. Oh, there. Yeah, I'm going to have to just go upstairs. See what's up in this tower. Maybe we can pick off some people out back.
Possible hostile movement detected.
I think that there could be a guy in that tower. What is that?
Check it out.
MP5 PDW suppressor. I've never seen that. Okay. We'll take that. I think I have an MP5K. I have a different suppressor on it right now, but
Unusual activity reported.
all right.
Proceed with caution.
I definitely think there's somebody in the tower there. But I say that all the time, and then there's nobody in there. How are we doing on ammo? Let's top that off.
Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately.
Definitely gone through more ammo than I normally do.
Suspicious activity. Something's off. We've got suspicious activity. Looks like we're in for a heat wave.
There might be somebody in that tower. Let's go to try to clear some guys out over this area.
Eyes open. We've got suspicious behavior. Suspicious activity reported. Stay alert. Behind cover! Unusual activity reported. Proceed with caution.
I don't know if that guy's going to stick his head back out. No, probably not. What do we got? The Glock 20 rounder.
Possible hostile movement detected.
Never been in that room.
Unidentified activity in our sector.
I don't think there's anyone in here or out front there. I think they're all back here. Okay. Isn't there another tower?
Suspicious activity reported. Stay alert. Eyes open. We've got suspicious behavior. Did you hear something?
All right. I'll go check over here.
Possible hostile movement detected.
Yeah, there's another tower right there.
Potential security breach. Check it out.
The container is out front there. We got to go down the stairs and around into that little
Unusual activity reported.
cubby or whatever.
Caution.
Little hallway nook. I think somebody's walking in here, right? Alright, well. No pain, no gain. There's no time like the present. There's definitely someone out there somewhere. And we know there's another guy out front over there somewhere. I can hear the guy outside to my left. He's right over here. I'm gonna have to go back down to get out, but let's see if I can hear where these people are. I think there's one outside, out back to my left, one over to my right. I don't want to approach that door from that angle. I think I'm gonna go back out this way.
Contact! Let it go! Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately. Taking fire!
Ooh, this is exciting. There are a lot more out here than I thought. There's one guy out here somewhere. I'm gonna move. This guy got anything cool? Nope. MP5K. Okay. We got to go through there anyway. I'll get that guy when we come back. See if there's anything good in here. M700, what is that? Embedded front whale. Okay, man, we're finding all sorts of stuff I've never seen before. Yeah. How are we doing on ammo? Not bad. Okay. All right. Let's go check that guy and make our way to the extraction. Nothing good. Let's let our stamina regen. Yeah, we'll take the green tip. And I think we're pretty much full, unless there's something crazy in here. No. Okay, well, that was exciting. That was, I like that. Yeah, I think I'll try to run these settings a little bit longer, or a few more times at least, and see how I do. It definitely makes the game way more intense. Yeah, I'll crop those up and get them, get them together in a single PD or a PFD and post them to the Discord. I'll just name them, new brutal settings or whatever. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like or subscribe button. Also, like I said, if you have any suggestions for for ways I could improve the videos or whatever, let me know down in the comments, or just say hi. Yeah, well, I had fun. I really hope you guys had fun too. My name's Mad Murdock. Peace out.